Everyone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Hello. Hello.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds good. Okay. Everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man.
Now for the beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
rough around the edges. I definitely... Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Tom Brady. Read the defense at the line, then get the ball out quick for long, sustained drives.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, I'm extremely competitive, and there's nothing I hate more than losing, so I'm the kind of guy that's gonna bring a win-at-all-cost type attitude to the team.
Finally! That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out.
Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
Why didn't let you take over?
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
52 guys? No sweat, coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. No surprise, gives to Hawk. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. So it's a double win for Coach Fetu right off the bat. Gets to ease his backup into the game and pick up a first down in the process. Here's QB2. And that'll drop incomplete. He took the hit as he threw it. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2.
Watch left.
Again, he drops back.
Here we go.
Finds Patton on the slam. Now they bring him down. They'll wind up getting 10 back, and that sets them up for third down.
18, watch 18. Wild Bill.
Out of the gun, they'll throw. Complete to Patton for the first down. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during the tryout for Coach Fetu that earned him a spot on the team. Hawk gets the rock, and he's brought down at the 42-yard line. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. From the gun, looking to throw. A quick hitter for the completion. And he'll be marked out at the 31. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking.
Man, I got you.
Looking to pass on first down. Going deep now for... It's caught! Touchdown, Dragons! From a clipboard to the scoreboard. QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. So the Bearcats are lined up now. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Looking downfield, here's Carpenter. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he's brought down at the 28-yard line. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. First down, and here's the ground attack. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Boy, they've shown no fear on third down all game long. A great conversion rate. Can they do it again here? From the gun, inside handoff. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. Off the play fake. Deep throw for Justice. Ooh, he took a hit as he threw it, and that'll end up incomplete. Lined up in the shotgun. Once more on second down. Here's Carpenter. Now he's forced out of the pocket, and he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Carpenter. It's complete to Justice, and he's taken down at the 28. It's a 17-yard gain, good for a Bearcat first down. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Into the flat is complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. It's a gain of 2 on the catch, bringing up 2nd and 8. So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. We'll be back before you know it. Do not go anywhere. We return to a tightly contested matchup as we begin the fourth quarter. Back to pass. Spots irons. And he's got the first down. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's first down. Inside the red zone, it's Carpenter. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he won't get much on first down. Michael Washington with the tackle. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. Drops back again. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. No doubt about it. It'd be a letdown to cap off this lengthy drive with a field goal. They look to convert here on third down. Now he moves out of the pocket. But it doesn't result in much, just 1 or 2 yards. Timeout called by the Dragons. They've got 2 remaining. Back quick break. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run, and he won't get much on 1st down. Ryan Gibson with the tackle. Chipping away at the defense. It's 2nd and goal from the 4. Another give to Favors. Oh, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. All right, so here we go. 3rd and goal and 5 yards between them and the end zone. Looking for a receiver. Caught at the 6. And they can't avoid a 4th down as that play call comes up empty. No gain. This young man was at tuba practice just a few hours ago. Now he's trying to make his 3rd straight field goal. Whitman knocks it through. And they put 3 on the board. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. His decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. Here come the Dragons to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Surveys the field. Going long distance for Patton. He's got it! Touchdown! Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And the kick is good. Our score now, 16-14. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Into the flat, it's complete. Now he'll squeeze in the 1st down before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time, and they pick up the 1st.
What we got?
Now they'll throw from the gun. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Running on 1st and goal. And he's beyond the 5 to the 4-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. They're likely to keep it on the ground here on 2nd down. Just keep that clock ticking.
Exit.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught at the 1. They bring him down. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up 3rd down. From the 1-yard line, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Favors. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. An absolutely critical kick in the twilight of this game. It is good. And they can start warming up the buses. This lead looks insurmountable. The advantage now, 19-14. It's taken at the 4. And that's That's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. This could very well be it. The last chance to finish an improbable comeback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2 going long distance. And yes, it's a catch. And he's out of bounds at the 30. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Lets it fly for Patton. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Here's the Dragons looking for 2. QB2 looks downfield. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that's a call Coach Fettu's going to get asked about after the game. Heck, I might be the one who asks him about it. Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. And a conscious decision there to take a knee, preserve some clock, and move the ball out to the 25. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Let's go.
Drops back, and he'll throw it again. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. Ready to take a chance. Here's 4th and 10.
Watch left.
Out of the gun, looking to fire.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
And it's off the mark. Incomplete. Man, they took a risk and give up possession. So that's the final nail in the coffin. The celebration begins on the sideline.
That's the way.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Myers now to add the extra point. And the celebration begins on their sideline, but there's still time on the clock. Hey, anything can happen. Ready now for the kick. Coming from deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Lets it fly for Stocker. Oh, and it's incomplete. Had no choice but to go for it, but their prayer goes unanswered. Following that incompletion, here's second down. Still looking to throw, it's Carpenter. The desperation heave. And that deep ball is incomplete. Amazing that he got a step on the defender, turned on the Jets to get there, but he dropped what would have been a big-time catch. Drops back to throw here on third. Across his body and right into the hands of a defender. Intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'll be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this... Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Bank of America Stadium, the home of the North Carolina High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Dragons. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Brush Hogs take over on offense. And, you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to the game, he's brought down at the 29. A 39-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? He finds his running back for the completion, and he's out at the 33. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. Looking for his running back, that's complete. And he stopped at the 23-yard line. A pickup of 8 on the play, and now it's 4th and 4. Oh, some trickeration! As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. He can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, he breaks. Oh, it's a touchdown! Sammy Hawk, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. He's back to pass. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Taken down as he makes the grab. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down. A little trickery here, gives to his receiver. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Now Dixon is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Washington fields it, and he's stopped at the 22-yard line. So the Dragons are lined up now. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He comes down with it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And they continue to push ahead 14-0. Touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. A 24-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Dixon hands it off to Rainey, and they go backwards, losing yardage. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Back to throw. Here's Dixon. Now he brings the ball. Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. No return here, as it'll be a touchback. The Dragons take over on offense, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. On first down, he'll drop back. Throws left, it's complete. The 40, the 20,
What's up?
and touchdown! Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchdown. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Rainey gets the handoff, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. On first down, back to pass. They give it to Rainey. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Down goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Following the sack, it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. He's on the move, and they get to Dixon for the sack, and that's back-to-back takedowns. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs.
Bring in the
Here's
second
Washington.
string. Bring in the second string.
The ball comes out, and they'll have it at the 23-yard line.
Come on, boy.
So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And he's inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. He's got the first down, and he's finally tackled after a solid run. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Got it out just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chicklets. From the 4-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Dixon hands it to Rainey. Drives through the defense. And now they're a couple yards shy of the goal line on that short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play. And now it's 3rd and goal. Going with the run. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre boots it up and through. And they're finally on the scoreboard. The tally now, 21-3. Still very much in control of this game. The Dragons are back to receive. Taken at the 4. the Dragons to start the drive. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. Delivers on the screen. Now he's taken down. The completion good for 3, bringing up second down. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Grabs the snap. Sending it downfield for Patton. He caught it. That is touchdown. Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go. The score now, 28-3. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Cuts toward the right sideline. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. One last try before the break. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. Intercepted by Douglas. He's in the clear. 10. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. They're looking unstoppable right now. Now the try to add one more. And it doesn't go through, but some of his teammates give him credit. They're right there to give him some encouraging words. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Dragons in control. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Dragons send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Maddox is wide open. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Hauled in by Maddox. And he moves the chains. First down. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. And he's brought down at the 43. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Looking to convert once again. It's 3rd down. The Dragons will run it. And he's taken down after a nice run. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd down. looking to throw this time. Fires right, it's complete. And he's tackled at the 16. A pickup of 12 yards and a first down for the Dragons. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. Scratch that, he's moving left. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this first and goal. Out of the gun, it's QB2. This will be caught at the 3. Now he's brought down. No gain on the catch. Here comes second down. From the 3-yard line. Now it's second and goal. Going with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Sammy Hawk, his second rushing touchdown of the game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Our score now, 41-3. Following the touchdown, the Dragons are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. Scans the field. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. From the gun, it's Dixon. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be marked out at the 27. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Looking to throw again. And that'll drop incomplete. He took the hit as he threw it. Shotgun look. Again on second down, it's Dixon. He's going to run. Dixon is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. With just a mile to go, it's third and very long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he's down at the 40-yard line. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the third quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. And he gives it the boot. And with that being a touchback, they'll move the ball out to the 25. Dragons call timeout. That's their second one thus far, as we take a quick timeout of our own. So the Dragons are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. They start the drive with Hawk, and he won't get much on first down. Patrick Cohen's on the tackle. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. And look at that, tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. Madden. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. To Hawk, and all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. Going with the run.
Oh yeah, that's how we do.
He takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Sammy Hawk, and his celebration begins. He is feeling it. From the gun, it's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now he tucks it. And a solid gain up to the 33. A pickup of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. From the gun, looking to throw. Caught by Rosas. And he comes up with a 1st down.
Come on, guys, let's go.
After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Into the flat, it's complete. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a 1st. Lined up in the shotgun. They'll throw from the 50. He's in trouble, and down he goes. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Looking to convert once again. It's third and very long. They snap the ball. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. And a great pickup there to move them inside the 40. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass. Here we go again. Another catch. And he's down at the 25. 14 yards that time. Good for another first down. They're quick to get to the line. Back to pass on first down. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. And that will do it. The Dragons are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on